Hello everyone. Well, welcome along to my Let's Play here on Lawfolds, Aberdeenshire. Now, episode from 1 to 23 was done live. Well, episode 24 is being done this way. So I do hope that you're enjoying it. And all the Let's Plays that I've been doing on Lawfolds, we're at episode 24. Let's head on in and let's get ready to do more planting. So everyone, we're now in here now. Right, so if you go back to episode 23, you will see that basically I made a huge amount of money from selling silage bales, both round and square. So what we're going to do in this episode is I'm after purchasing a Fendt 939, beautiful sexy machine, as ye will say yourselves, and the horse seeder as well, because what I'm going planting is maize. Well, corn actually, because my pigs need a lot of corn. So what we're going to doing here is I'm going to get these two machines, bring them back to the farm, fill them up, and I'll be with ye then when I get into the field. So everyone, before we can go planting, we must cultivate the field. So we bought the Lincoln. Nice big wide yoke. She should do the job. All going well. I think the Fendt tractor is powerful enough to do it. So let's hope for the best. Not a bother in the world. Look at her. Look. Not a bother in the world. She's pulling it like there's nothing behind her. So yeah. So episode 24 is planting corn. Why? Pigs need it. Like in Farm Simulator 17, you do some amount of work to keep your animals going. Do you know what I mean? Taking a nose of me there now. Drink a bit of Lucozade. Because this is thirsty work, everyone. Very thirsty work. So this field I ploughed out, and geez, I'm not sure what episode it was. You can go back through all the episodes from 1 to 23. Of course, this is number 24. There's our seeder. She's ready to go, everyone. Ready to plant some corn. And if I was thinking, I could have put on follow me, but I didn't put on follow me, so this is my own fault. But it's all good. So up this little hill here now. See, this will be a good sized field for the corn anyway. We'll bring in the Massey Ferguson combine that we have. She has a maize header on her as well, so she's all good. She's all good. So basically what I'm doing here, everyone, I'm going to do the headland, and then I'm going to come back to you after a while. Do you know what I mean? Because this is going to take quite a while, and to be honest, we can't really do an episode with me just cultivating. You know, it wouldn't be good enough for the old viewing. But I do hope that you're enjoying all the Let's Plays. Don't forget, check out the Cobra Let's Plays as well. Episode 6 went up yesterday. I had to think. There's so much I'm working on here. There's so many different videos to go up on the YouTube account and all that kind of crack. So make sure you're liking and you're subscribing, because you just never know what you would see. So yeah. Round the headland anyway. She might go a bit faster going down the hill now. Well, we'll hope anyway. We'll hope and pray. But I was going to do a bigger field. I was there. No, sure, I don't need a bigger field. I mean, with this cultivated and seeded and fertilized, it's going to be amazing. We have one thing to buy, alright. And that is the sprayer out of the Kuhn DLC. The money, not good at the moment now with all this gear I'm after buying. This tractor, this cultivator and seeder. So, you know, tis very hard to make money. Do you know what I mean? Like, but as you've seen, what did I make? Nearly 500,000 alone from that field in front of me with all the grass. Of course, that will be growing again, and will we build it again? I don't know. I honestly don't know. It might fill the pit. It actually might fill the pit, which would be alright. And of course, in episode 23, I was delighted to have two of the workers from Air Agri in as well. You can always check that out. Episode 23, part 1 and part 2. There was kind of an argument in part 1. It'd be worth watching. Yep, go through the live stream. It'd be worth watching. Of course, most of all the episodes have been streamed. But I said for episode 4, I'd do it this way. So I do hope you're enjoying it. If you are, make sure you let me know. You like that video, you subscribe to Air Agri, and most importantly, comment on the video. Even the live streams that I've been doing live, always comment on them if you have missed them. So that is the first headland done, nearly. And just keep going there now. So what I'm going to do, everyone, I'm going to do half of the field, and I'll be right back with you with more of me cultivating and seeding. So, we're nearly finished the field, everyone. You know, it's a bigger field than I thought, but then again, it was my own fault, because I widened this field with my plough as well, you see, because I was there to myself, right, I need big, wide fields, and everyone was there, why are you doing so wide? More crop, more food for the pigs, and also you can sell it as well, so it's handy, like, do you know what I mean? So that side of the field is done. This side of the field is kind of done. The field is kind of angled, a bit queer, as you can see. Do you know what I mean? So I'm trying to straighten it up, but I'm not doing a very good job of it now, am I? But that field there, lads, she had over 350 bales, I think it was, in it, the grass field. Wow. Only for, I'll put it this way, only for Ian, I'd still be in that field, because he came in, he wrapped all the square bales with the Kuhn DLC square wrapper, and she worked like a dream. He was first on the class Axion 850, and I was there, I want a new tractor. He goes, give me your tractor, because I was selling the bales with a Fendt 300. He goes, give me the Fendt 300, and she powered a wrapper, no problem in the world. So if you're looking for a nice style tractor for the square wrapper, if you have the DLC, I don't know if a lot of people have the DLC. I'm delighted with it, we'll put it that way. I am, because I have, as I was saying, Fendt 300. Yeah, that's what you need. Well, you could use the class Axion. You could even use this thing to power it. But for a nice small little tractor, she does the job. You know what I mean? So yeah, big cultivator, flat to the mat. I'm going to lift it up here now. I love that. See the way she bounces and everything. And that's actually a very nice texture as well. A very nice texture. So we'll drop her down, and away she goes. So what we have coming up here next, after I finish this field, I'm going to finish off this field now, everyone, and I'll be coming back in with this Fendt 939, and I'll be, how we put it nicely, T, planting and fertilizing some corn. So everyone, that is the field cultivated, and we brought the cultivator back, and she's all washed now after her hard job of doing this field. So time to plant the corn. All going well now, she'll plant it. Look at that, not a bother in the world to her. Mighty job. So we are seeding corn and also fertilizing it as well, which is great. This is the horse seeder. As you can see, she does a good lot of rows. Thank God for that, as I'll say anyway. You know what I mean? So yeah, just make sure now she's working 100%. She is, I'd say. Is she? She's, of course. Big field though. And of course the Massey Ferguson combine is away out in another field. Probably in this episode I have to bring that back. But there's no point bringing it back yet until the field is ready. So once we have the field planted in, you see she'll be growing away for a while. And to be all good. Because the thing in this save game here is no money mod being used whatsoever. I've been broke, I've been rich, I've been broke, I've been rich. And as the story goes, lads, which is, I suppose, in real life, some people say the farmers are rich. Some people say they're poor. The farmers say they're poor. Well, me, I'm I'm a bit poor because I have a lot of big gear here, and the maintenance on a daily basis for all these tractors, all these trailers, all these animals, it's a huge amount of money. I don't know, is there a mod out there that kind of sorts that? I don't know, but the way Giants have the game built, but it's fine. Do you know what I mean? It just makes you work harder, and you try and make it more economical as well. And you're probably saying, David, what are you at here like? Look at the size of the cedar. It's getting a good bit done. Do you know what I mean? A good bit done. Now, as you can see here, I ploughed the field out. I was actually going to plough right to the edge there, and I said, no, I won't. I better not. Because people there are like, where's the road? Well, the road is still there, but very close to the field. So, it's not too bad. You know what I mean? Not too bad at all. So this is going to be by the time this field is finished, it's going to be a fine big field of corn. And of course, the field over there, that'll have to be slurried. Yeah, slurried. Sounds good, doesn't it? Yeah. And it's still slurry season, isn't it? It is, yeah. So we leave her grow a bit anyway. So just before we're going to knock it out again. Might fill the pit. See, you can see the combine over there on the left hand side. It is there with a while. The wife was wondering, David, where's the combine? I said, it's the way out in another field. I said, she goes, Luke, bring it home. Somebody will rob it. I said, I will. So it's all good. Just a bit dark now, isn't it? A bit dark. Put on the old lights here. Backlights. Ah, look at that. Yeah. So if you're wondering what I do my Let's Plays on, right, to be honest, no need of the second screen here, but I have two screens. Asus 24-inch. I have a Logitech G27. I have a Corsair mouse, Corsair keyboard, which doesn't get used very often, because, why is that? I have the Cytec control panel. Lads and ladies, if you could ever afford it, I have to come on production again, honestly, get them. They are the best thing since slice pan, and that's the god honest truth. Like everything I do here with my cedars and all this kind of crack, you see it when I'm live streaming and all that, everything is done with either the G27 or the Cytec control panel. Do you know what I mean? If I wanted, I can pull the steering wheel out to me, but then I'd have to pull the rest of the gear out to me, so I can't really do that. But no, honestly, that camera there like that is all Cytec control panel. Absolutely, I'm so happy that I bought this mod, or not this mod, but this part of the old what you call it, whatever it is, product, system. Yeah, we call it system. System here is nearly €3,500 worth. So what we will go at here now, I'll leave you do whatever you're doing, but I must go seed the field. I'll be back towards the end of the field, and we'll see what we're doing next. I have an idea what I'm doing next, so stay tuned until I come back after I have most of this field seeded it and fertilised. I'll be back with you very, very soon. Well, everyone, I'm back to you now. Yes, there's an awful big field, and I'm looking out the window here where I am, and Jesus, everyone, it's raining. Raining very bad. But anyway, you can see top left hand corner there. Lads, the cedar's nearly empty. See what I mean? It's nothing but money. Money, money, nice and sunny, in a rich man's world. I ain't rich, but anyway, it's all good. So yeah, I said, we have a good bit to go yet. You know what I mean? There's only, and the fertiliser's going down nicely, but not as fast as the seeds, so it's grand, you know. There's fertiliser in her. I don't know what I'll do here now. Alright, we'll go up and down. Before I know it anyway, we'll be heading back to the farm. The farm is not far away, thank God. Look at the pigs. What you get on, pigs? If only the pigs knew what I was at here, huh? Trying to get them food. I'm telling you, lads. They make a lot of money though, the pigs, you know. They're very, how do I put it to you? They're very busy making babies. It's great. You can sell the babies, then you see. Piglets. That's what it is. Piglets. So yeah. A big field, lads. It's actually a very big field. Not as big as the one behind me. Do you remember that one? I'm not sure what episode it was, but remember there was a big harvest. Remember them episodes? Wow. That's all I'll say. So yeah, What are we at now? 11%. 11% and sowing corn. Thank God for that. See, there's so much I need to sow, and then you have to buy fields as well. And I own a lot of fields, do you know what I mean? But I don't know. I'm trying to walk around the farm closely because it's just handier. Do you know that kind of way? And so that's what we're doing now, up and down. See, I squared off the field to a certain degree. Do you know if I did a good job of it? But anyway, that's the job I done. So yeah, I thought this seeder now would have done the whole field. Do you know what I mean? As in, with one tank of seeds. No, not looking that way. Do you want to see how much money I have? Like, it's not good, lads. I've only 54,000. That's all I have. 54,000 from episode 23. 500,000. So you can see yourselves. A lot of money spent. A lot of money spent well on a cultivator, a seeder, and the tractor. Look at her. She a beaut. An absolute beaut. So the way I see it here now, everyone, is she's not going to do another row because she'll be out of seed. So I better lift her up, turn her off, fold her, and we bring her back to the farm. Because it's like this, everyone. We better fill the seeder. Now you're probably hearing noises there. That's me jumping on my seat. Can't beat it. Although the seat I have is not very comfortable. I must probably get one at some stage. So there's all the pigs. Oh jeez, I have to clean them. God almighty. Oh, they have a small bit of dung. Fair play to them. So we'll drive around here. There's my Fint 724, I think it is. Yeah. Around here then. See, I have a bit of sugar beet and all that, huh? So it's all good, and a bit of corn as well, so it's all good. So what we're going to do here now is we're going to fill up seed. That's what we're going to do now. Yeah. So as you can see, you can hear everything there. She is filling away flat to the mat. And the money's going down. Look at the way the money goes down, huh? Jesus Christ almighty. She doesn't need fertilizer, she's grand. 1,300. That's 1,300 for fertilizer. Seriously. That's mental money. But is it mental money? I don't know, you see. But anyway. So it's like this, everyone. I'm in the field. Just as I get to the end of it, I'll be back with you, because whatever you're continuing to do, you continue to do it. Me, I must finish seeding the field. That's really it. So, won't be long, everyone. Will not be long. So, we're nearly at the end of the field, everybody. Up out of that. That's all I'll say. So what can I say about this map? This map, I absolutely love this map. Well, if I didn't love it, I wouldn't be on episode 24. We'll just put it that way. So, Lawfolds, Aberdeenshire, to me, would be my favourite map at the moment. Nothing else has come out, we'll say, and caught the eye. Do you know, that kind of way? Jeez, look at me there now. I missed a bit. I'm a whore for missing bits sometimes. Very rarely, though. Very rarely. But thing with Air Agri, you always pick up every single bit. Air Agri has an open server, everyone. And I was in the open server there the other day. It was actually streamed on Twitch. And we were in anyway. We were flat out, as per usual. You know, that kind of way. And I went into the harvester, the sugar beet harvester. And whoever was harvesting, I don't know who it was, because the server was open. They came in and they did this line, but half of the lines they missed. Do you know what I mean? Like, the way Air Agri runs, right, is every single bit in the field is picked up. Same as my Let's Plays here. Doesn't the field look a lot better when every single bit of it is seeded, cultivated, harvested, do you know, slurried, sprayed, do you know, all that kind of crack? Do you know what I mean? So, to me, the way I've done it since 2011 is everything is done. Now, saying that, episode 23, part 2, Owen Walsh, yes, EA Owen, he missed 2 lines. Tut, tut, tut. But saying that, lads, he bailed an awful lot of lines. There was just line after line after line after line. Anybody wants a good field of grass? You see that field there in front of me, lads? Plant that, and a field above it. You don't own it, but if you do own it, plough it out and join the two of them together. You'll see what happens. You seen it? It is absolutely huge. But that's what you need. You need some big grass fields, you know what I mean? There's a field here, Jesus, what's the number of it? It's the maize field anyway. I can't remember what number it is. But fills the cow pit. Yeah, you fertilise it. That one field alone fills the cow pit. So if you ever want to fill the cow pit in this, it's wedged over there on the left hand side, away out. If you could imagine me here now, I'm pointing my fingers away out there. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, it's up near the cow farm anyway. One big field of maize. You fertilise that, you harvest that, whatever you want, what way you want to do it, and they'll fill your cow pit. No problem in the world. Oh, Jesus, did I miss another bit there now? God almighty, I'm very bad today. Very bad. Well, we're coming to the end of the field. Says, thank God, says I. Kind of very hard though, that's all the only thing I'll say. You know, you'd have to have the lights on. Like, we'll turn off the lights for the crack. No, we'll just turn off the lights for the crack and just see, is it any bit different? Do you know, you can't really. Do you know if you get, do you get what I'm trying to say to you? No, see, look, no bother in the world. So yeah, the main objective of planting this field, everyone, was getting ready for pigs. That's really it. Have to do a bit of hay for the sheep and all that kind of stuff, but there's plenty time, plenty work to be done. Honestly, plenty work to be done. It's not even funny what work has to be done here. And I'm on a one-man show. Now, the odd time I bring in the lads, brought in the lads into an episode there, episode 23. This is episode 24. The end is in sight, everyone. Yes, the end is in sight. Thank God for that. That's all I'll say. So yeah, it's going to be good. Future episodes, more planting, more ploughing. What else could we do? We could sell a few cows, sell a few sheep. Just as the rain outside, lads. Not in the game now. I'm here looking out the window as I'm doing this. Wow. Swear to God, it's mental. And don't forget, lads, every Friday night you can catch me on elitecountryradio.com. Do you like country music? Do you like lively country music? Do you like to hear Marty moan? Well, Friday night is the night to tune in to www.elitecountryradio.com every Friday night from 9 to 12. And if you're on Farming Simulator, if you're on Euro Truck Simulator, you can also put Elite Country Radio on in your tractor. No problem in the world. So yeah. So, field nearly finished. Thank God for that. Bring back the gear to the yard. Will this go in beside my cultivator and my seeder, my other seeder? I suppose it will. Well, it's like this. We'll try it out. Of course, this field is also fertilised as well. So, we're killing two birds with one stone, which is handy. Very handy. And we'll lift her up. And the field is planted and fertilised. I like that. Beacons. You're probably saying to yourself, why in the hell does David need beacons? I don't really need the beacons, but I love beacons. Love them. Probably saying to yourself, why is that header there? That header is there because I couldn't find anywhere else to put it at the moment. If I could plough that out, I would. Trust me, I'd plough it out. And we have food there and all that kind of jazz. So back in here now. And what we must do here now is unfold that. You're probably saying to yourself, why is he unfolded? Well, I'll tell you now why I'm unfolded. Because I must get out. I must wash it. That's right. I've ordered a new power washer as well. That'll be here soon. So, I'll just... That's right. Make sure everything's washed and all that kind of way. Because that won't be out for a while now. I don't think it will be anyway. It's not on the job list anyway. The job list now is, there's so much stuff to do in the job list. That's the problem. That is the problem. So many work to do. So much. So that is that done. Oh, look at the coon baiter. She's in the shed, lads. Don't worry. She's in the shed. She's not broke. She's good. She's good. So, that's it from me from this episode. I do hope that you've enjoyed it. Episode 24 was getting a field of corn ready. I'm just reversing this back in. This is a shit full of gear. Thank God. So we'll come out again now. Just bad driving, lads, isn't it? It's not really. Well, maybe it is. Some of you will think it's bad driving. Some of you won't. So, from myself, David Harrington, everyone, thanks for watching. And most importantly, hopefully you've enjoyed it. We were getting ready for feeding the pigs. So, hopefully you enjoyed it. From myself, David Harrington, episode 24 is finished. Check out Monday, episode 25 will be up. And of course on Tuesday, episode 7 on Colborough Park Farm will be up. But for myself, David Harrington, again, you're probably saying, David, will you just go? Right, I'm out of here. Make sure you like, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Until next time, enjoy your week.